out fine, 'cause you're an asshole tonight.
This is the AOA Rant 7 of 2012. I'm Methuselah86.
And I'm from Vaga DDC. Without these assholes, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
And we sure got plenty of assholes to talk about this month, unfortunately.
Yeah, especially the Colorado shooter, James Holmes.
Yes.
Yes, James Holmes.
And I would be surprised if anybody remembers his name, considering how between Loeffner, Zimmerman, Anthony, he's basically going to get away with this.
I doubt it, but then again, you know, with this bullshit laws we have in this country, you never know. Yeah.
Anyway, so we all know James Holmes is pretty much an asshole for what he did. Unless you're one of those right-wing Second Amendment rights guys, then James Holmes was basically, you know, showing off his Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, see, James Holmes went to the movie, actually infiltrated the movie premiere at for Batman, Dark Knight Rises, and he on a shooting spree, killed 12 people, injuring others. And this shooting caused a whole mass of idiocy, which I'm glad that Jack Thompson's no longer a lawyer, because this has been up his alley.
Yep. But there's plenty of other people who are going to blame the Dark Knight Rises for this guy's shooting, and it's from the right, while us on the left are going to blame the gun control laws because he used an assault weapon that should have been banned, but he was able to get it easily and kill all these people. Like the same with Jared Lee Loeffner. And just like Jared Lee Loeffner, James Holmes will probably just plead insanity and not spend any jail time.
Yeah. See, first of all, now for the right wing, they want to blame Batman Dark Knight Rises. They want to blame the video games, the violent movies. None of this shit is the reason why people go out here, get guns, and start doing shooting sprees. The reason why people get guns and do shooting sprees is because they just insane, they stupid, or they want to make a name for themselves.
I remember when James Holmes did the shooting, one of the first newspaper articles that came out was about how he played Guitar Hero. Like, right away, the first thing they want to think about is what kind of video games this fucker was playing. And they find out it was Guitar Hero, and I was like, oh my god, maybe video games didn't have anything to do with this. Fuck you, people. This is why I don't read newspapers.
Yeah, so there. So all I was on the blame is none of these stuff is a contributing reason why people go ahead and do this. People have their own free will. People just want to make a name for themselves, want to be stupid, and they go out here and start committing these crimes, and so they can get away with it, they blame video games. Yes, it's used as an excuse to get away with it. Because with everything, with our whole economy, not economy, with our whole environment now in the United States, and how violent things are, and what we were suggested to, you really don't need video games and movies to pick up a gun and shoot somebody. Really, you really don't. There's no excuse. I'm getting no excuse for that. And for the left hand, the left hand want to blame what?
The gun control laws, like how Bloomberg was bashing Obama and Romney for not really saying anything.
Okay, I'll get to Bloomberg in a minute. It's gonna be one category.
Yeah, but basically the left's been fighting for gun control laws because there was a ban on assault weapons that expired under the Bush administration because they thought, let them have their guns. It's Second Amendment rights. And then Loeffner took an assault weapon and killed 6 people.
Yeah. See, the whole gun control thing is all fine and dandy. But here's my intake on the gun control laws. You can make all your gun control laws all you want to. You could ban guns and all that stuff. But basically, who the law work for anyway? The good people, the innocent people. That's what laws hinder. Criminals don't follow law. So if they want to get their hands on a banned gun, they can smuggle one in the country. They get one from the underground shop. Illegal areas, because they're criminals. They break the law. So why are you going to shift from gun law control when they're going to break the law anyway?
Well, I think because Holmes was able to get this just by going down to the corner gun store and buying a weapon.
Okay.
And then you could also go to a gun show like the ones in Florida and just buy a weapon, and they don't do any background checks at all. So you could basically get all the guns you want at a gun show and do it a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll give him that. Then you do the gun control laws. Guess what? You want to ban the guns. They get it from somewhere else. They have it smuggled inside the country. They have underground shop that really don't like the black market. They hidden. They don't make themselves known, so you can easily get a gun there. Yeah, you can have a crackdown on trying to find a black market and stop them. Yes, I'm not saying it's not possible. You can crack them down, but as you start cracking down guns, the black market will start getting smarter and smarter, and just be more hidden and be more in shadow, keep themselves from getting caught. And then, like I said, they criminals. They're not gonna follow the law anyway.
And sadly, James Holmes isn't the only asshole associated with the Aurora shooting. We have those fanboys, the homies. I don't know if this is some kind of internet joke or not, but there's a group of fans who are in love with James Holmes. Literally.
So, oh no, I'm not gonna make that joke. So continue on. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Okay, aside from them, we also got people who don't know how to use Twitter when it comes to the Aurora shootings. First off was the NRA, who that morning sent out a tweet saying, "Morning shooters, weekend plans?"
Oh yeah, and that's the fact that we also see. Another reason why James Holmes got caught is because the way he did the whole thing. He had one of the cops to be distracted by his home because he had the music playing loudly, and people was gonna call, but people got sick and tired and they called the cops, but it wasn't timed right because he did his shooting before the neighbors called the cops about complaining about the loud music. So no, how it's supposed to play out is the neighbors call the cops about the loud music, the loud noise. Cops come in, break down the door, explosion. All the cops have been concentrating on an explosion instead of him shooting up the theater. But he shot the theater first, and the whole time schedule was all fucked up. Anyway, he's an asshole. He tried to be more famous, like the Son of Sam or like Jack the Ripper. Where actually Jack the Ripper got away with murder, so nobody know who Jack the Ripper is. But like Son of Sam, he basically went months like almost a whole year with his shooting spree before he got caught. Now he's reformed and he don't want to be called Son of Sam no more. But
you know what was bullshit about Son of Sam when I read that thing in the paper? If he was caught today, he wouldn't serve any jail time. Fuck, Zimmerman killed a kid and he doesn't serve any fucking jail time. People bailed that fucker out.
Yep. Exactly.
They would have bailed Son of Sam out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyway, back to the NRA. Of course, everybody was bashing them about their tweet because instead of actually tweeting, they do automated messages. And, well, they picked the wrong time to have automated messages. And, of course, the account was quickly deleted. And it just gives the left more fuel for hating the NRA.
Yeah.
And another company that was constantly bashed for their inappropriate tweet, Celeb Boutique, who, when they saw the city of Aurora trending, they sent out a tweet saying that the reason Aurora was trending was because people must be talking about their new Aurora fashion line.
Fail. Major fail.
Fail. You need to be paying attention to the news while you're using Twitter, you idiots.
Now, back to Bloomberg. Now, he want to bash Mitt Romney and Barack Obama for not saying anything about the gun control regulation. Alright? Yeah, you may have a point. Me, if I'm for or against it, I'm indifferent about it. I'm really indifferent about it. I'm not saying none of them. It's not I don't care about it. It's just that whatever happens, happens. Because, like I said, criminals don't follow laws anyway. So, it inevitably just doing nothing. But Romney and Obama are not talking about gun control regulation. I kind of understand why, because it is a touchy topic, and especially right after the shooting. So it's kind of touchy if it get go. They don't want to lose. There's a chance of them losing votes because of the gun control regulation. So, but before I get deep into that, so yeah, Bloomberg wanted to bash Mitt Romney and Obama about the gun control regulation. The same guy who's still trying to ban soda after all this shit going on. In the economy crisis, and we still suffering.
I'm still fucking unemployed.
We still going through the bad economy crisis. There's New York City is becoming a war zone, and this guy is still concentrating on banning soda. I have some time of respect for Michael Bloomberg. The last time I ever respected what he said when he was talking about how he don't like teachers who've been accused for misconduct still working. Yes, I'll agree with that because you inappropriately touching a student or you having a being in a relationship with a student, you still teaching. Yeah, I'll give you that because they should not be still working. That should change. I'll give you that. But then 2 days later, you talk about you want to ban sodas more than 16 ounces. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna live on your head. You have nothing to say, nothing. You can't talk about anything because you the one to go out here want to ban soda, something so minute to the real problems that are going on. Oh, you want to stop obesity? Guess what? The major reason why there's obesity because people don't get up and exercise. They don't want to get up and do anything. Like Lionel said, it's willpower. A lot of people don't have willpower, especially when people get depressed and they have all the other reasons. They don't want to get up and do nothing. And especially with all this technology that's going around, we are being lazy. Everything's being dumbed down.
If he wants people to be in shape so badly, why doesn't he tell these gyms to not charge $70 a fucking month?
Thank you. It's like it's very ass backwards. You want people to be healthy, but you're breaking their pockets at the same time. That's not gonna work out. People, like Lionel said, he looking at a healthy food stuff. He see the price of it. I'm gonna get the junk food that's cheaper. The countries outside America had it in reverse. The junk food is more expensive than the healthy food. So people will buy the healthy food because they don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on that junk food. Think. That's how you get people to eat healthier. You lower the price on for healthier food.
This reminds me of a couple other things. One, I heard McDonald's salads are actually less healthy than their burgers. So I don't know how that became fucking possible. I think we needed to put McDonald's on the AOA for somehow fucking up salads. And second, it reminds me with the problem with child obesity because they keep saying, oh, we need the kids in school to eat healthy. We need to take out all the snacks. But then you ban fucking recess because running is too fucking dangerous.
Oh my god, that is oxymoron right there.
This is why I hate public education.
So, see, the problem with obesity is not just the food we eat. It's everything. You take away exercising. There's a long time ago, people used to go out there and make music, go out here and play sports. You don't need to do that shit no more. You can sit. Oh wow, contradictory. We kind of sort of contradict. We kind of going to contradict each other, but we sit in front of a computer doing everything.
Yeah, well, we need to rant about this, but then we're all gonna go outside and stuff.
Well, today's raining. Oh fuck it! Okay, it's raining. Yeah, you gotta do stuff. Yeah. It's a problem. Yeah, we may be sitting in front of the computer recording this and turning it and everything, contradicting our own self. But this whole country is being lazy. Actually, not this whole country. This whole entire world is being lazy. We are being lazy because we got so much technology. It's wonderful technology doing everything for us. So you want to cut down obesity, lower the price of gyms, work on exercising, have people get out and do things, and stop cutting jobs for computerized stuff. I'm sick and tired of answering to an automated voice machine that does nothing but give me a headache.
I'm sick of this 800 number telling me to buy on a cruise ship or something.
Oh.
This is why I don't care if telemarketers lose jobs. There are no telemarketers. They're robots.
Yeah. And then
anyway, one more person we gotta associate with the whole Aurora bullshit. Charles Hurt, who wrote a newspaper column bashing Hollywood for the massacre and claims that Christopher Nolan was the Osama bin Laden of the attacks.
Scratching my head.
Well, seriously, fuck you, Charles Hurt. You're the Osama bin Laden of newspaper articles.
Damn. Well, that's it for the Aurora for right now.
Let's get to the other major topic, Chick-Fil-A. So, of course, the president made the remarks about how a marriage is supposed to be between a man and a woman, completely homophobic remarks. So, of course, it's been a public outcry for Chick-Fil-A instead of against Chick-Fil-A. As well, the Muppet Company pulled their toys out because they weren't going to have their toys associated with a company that basically promotes homophobia. But then everybody wanted to talk about how, oh, we shouldn't judge Chick-fil-A because the president is a homophobe. So they have a Chick-fil-A Day, Appreciation Day, and Chick-fil-A winds up with record sales. This is why I especially fucking hate people these days.
Okay. I bet you anybody money if this was about if he made a racist remark against black people, none of that shit would have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he made
If
that.
the president came out and said, "I don't want niggers eating at Chick-Fil-A," you could go down to fucking KFC, you fucking cotton pickers. There would be a public. You like my fucking white supremacist impersonation? There would be a public outrage. People would be banning Chick-fil-A. Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson would like taking their shit to Oprah, talking about how Chick-fil-A is like the root of all evil.
Wow, as a black guy myself, you know I don't eat chicken that much. Yeah, I'm not the typical black person who eat fried chicken, but yeah, I would not appreciate that. But I don't know what.
Yeah, but because America still hates homosexuals, if he said something about homosexuals, oh, it's perfectly okay. It's the norm.
Oh, it would be a whole no. You know what would be a worse riot if they said that about a Jew.
Oh my god, because the Jews take fucking everything serious. I know this firsthand.
You
But
say that
Jews
about
are
a
fucking
Jew?
untouchable, especially here in New York City.
Yeah. You make a racist remark by a Jew, you might as well just hang yourself. And that's the reason why we're not going to say nothing about a Jew.
Or
On the show.
if he supported Islam and think, you know, the Quran isn't that bad of a book, and maybe you guys had 9/11 coming, Chick-fil-A would be banned.
Yeah.
But if he said, oh, 9/11 was secretly caused by homosexuals, oh, that's perfectly okay. We'll still eat at Chick-fil-A. I just go there to eat a chicken sandwich anyway.
Mhm.
But you know, I'm surprised other companies haven't tried to do like racial stuff to get promotional sales. I mean, think about it. Like KFC, have a free bucket of fried chicken if you come in dressed as your favorite black stereotype. But why doesn't McDonald's celebrate White Supremacy Day?
Mm.
Come on, you companies are missing out on hatreds of America.
Yeah. Well,
So, just one more thing. What I find ironic about Chick-fil-A is the guy who runs Chick-fil-A hates homosexuals, but he loves it when men eat his cock. His sandwiches, I meant.
mm. Damn. Yeah. I did not see
A lot
that
of
one
cock
coming.
eaters at Chick-fil-A, because technically that's what you're doing.
Well, the next up on the AOA rant, it's not going to be a whole big discussion because, unlike today, we don't have our third partner, Phoenix Lives. She's not here today because she had more information about this. But it's based in another K-pop, T-ARA, and the company CCM. There's a whole big scandal down there. T-ARA are used from what I've gathered. T-ARA is always known for their scandals and trying to get actually CCM they always had T-ARA in a scandal and trying to get them more noticeable through scandals, which basically they taking what Rich McMahon be saying, controversy create cash, literally.
That's Eric Bischoff.
Oh yeah, Eric Bischoff. Okay, controversy create cash. They taking it seriously, but they going about it the wrong way because you also gotta be careful. You get too many controversy, especially with the Korean fans themselves. You tend to be blacklisted. Actually, not just the Korean fans, you with Asian, with a lot of Asian countries, because you gotta be careful how you do things in the Asian country, because you could get blacklisted. And if you get blacklisted, that's your fault. Your career is down the drain. Like Zing Zing. If anybody don't know Zing Zing, look at Memoirs Negation. She been blacklisted in China. She can't make another movie in China ever. I don't know the total details. My little sister knows more about it, so I'm not gonna get
Apparently,
deep into it.
Tiana and someone named Hua Young have been involved in some kind of bullying thing.
Yeah, but right now, like because my sister on Twitter a lot, and she get the people who do more directly. That's why I'd rather her speak about it than we just give our opinion about it. So I really can't get. I'm not gonna get into too much details about it. Really did. It's a deal. It was a major deal in South Korea. I don't think it's. I think it's
No,
past now.
I just googled Tiara bullying, and there's like a whole bunch of K-pop news about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So right now, I don't. Right now, and we don't know. I don't know of any updates about it because I don't know. Like I said, I have not really been
We might
following.
have to cut out this whole segment because we've really said absolutely nothing about Tiara and CCM.
True or false? Yeah, but right now, where if my sister come back for the next rant, we could pick up on an update about T-ARA.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, Next asshole, Wade Michael Page for shooting up that Sikh place, the Sikh temple.
The copycat of James Holmes.
Right. But he'll probably get off on insanity too.
Yeah.
But then again, if he was shooting up a fucking... Oh, what are those fucking called? Synagogues, he'd get the fucking death penalty. But of course, again with the Jews, I don't want to sound like I'm racist against the Jews, but the Jews have fucked me over personally.
Yeah, he probably could get off for saying they plead that the devil made him do it.
Fuck, Jared Lee Loughner, man. I keep coming back to this guy because it baffles me. He nearly kills a congressman. He kills a Secret Service guy. He kills a 9-year-old girl. He's not in fucking jail.
Yeah, I got to agree with that.
Fuck you, people. Fuck you, Arizona. And finally, this is very recent, but I heard this was an old story, but whatever. I'd have to look more into it. The country of Ukraine, because they want to ban several children's cartoons, but for ridiculous reasons. For example, they want to ban SpongeBob SquarePants because they think he's gay. Haven't we already been over this?
Yeah.
Why is it that when a cartoon character is now essentially overly happy, they're considered homosexual?
I don't know.
I just don't get it. And they also want to ban Teletubbies because they think people who watch Teletubbies are losers. And I know they want to ban anime because they think it's sexist. Which it kind of is these days, but...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's more sexist towards females. Not, like, especially with majority of the Shonen Jump, they don't really have more female casts that actually do anything. But, no, that's touch and go there. Not to say I can't say much about it because I'm an anime head, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ukraine is going to be one of those countries that in a few years we're going to find out they're in the shitter. Like Greece. I remember there was this whole thing with Greece wanting to completely ban video games, and I think they were able to do it for a while. And now Greece has no economy. Literally, no economy. They have no money. At all.
Damn! I guess the video games, I guess they should have kept the video games.
See, that's what I get. Because people think banning something... This is like the whole thing that we've been talking about for the past few months with the past rants, and earlier today. People just wanting to outright ban stuff. But it doesn't fucking work. I keep talking about prohibition. They outright banned alcohol. And then what happened? The economy went down the shitter. And people were still getting alcohol. And it actually raised crime. Because fucking Al Capone came along and became a fucking crime lord thanks to prohibition. Then you got New York City, whose economy has been in the toilet ever since the fucking Twin Towers came down. And we're banning MMA, which... UFC is like fucking hot. Well, it was hot a few years ago. And we didn't have fucking MMA at fucking MSG, one of the biggest fucking sports arenas in the country. And then Bloomberg wants to ban sodas. Because, yeah, we have all the fucking money in the world. Well, actually, he has all the fucking money in the city. He just doesn't want to spend it on fucking us.
He wouldn't ban sodas yet, but he controlled the obesity problem. But you eat a big sandwich with a lot of mayonnaise on it, that's a lot of calories. I don't count calories.
But apparently soda is empty calories.
If you ban 16-ounce soda, what's going to stop people from getting more than 16-ounce soda? Because all you can do is get a freaking tub, big thing, get a bunch of 16-ounce soda,
buy a bunch of 20-ounce bottles of water, then fill them up with soda, sell them black market style.
Dang, see?
Yeah, I got some sodas over here. You want some Coke? Black market Coke.
Each time you start talking about you want to ban something, you're giving something that the black market can profit off. If you want to stop the black market from profiting off, stop trying to ban everything. Yeah, you ain't want to control it, but don't ban it. You can't outright ban it because that will make the black market profit. Because people are going to want it, especially like the criminals and people who want the forbidden stuff. They want that thrill of, oh yeah, I can get this because it's illegal. I'm not going to say specific country. There's a country that actually, no wait, what state that legalized prostitution?
Nevada?
Yeah, legalized prostitution. But there's more prostitution in New York City than there is in Nevada.
I don't know if it's Nevada. I just assume because that's where Las Vegas is and that's where prostitutes are. So.
Yeah. But the country that legalized prostitution has, there's a lot of prostitutes there, but they have less prostitutes there than the country than New York City or any other state that bans prostitution. That's ironic. Like another country, the world war I'm not going to mention because for a specific reason. Yeah, they have a lot of rape crimes there, but they highly standard. They have very low restriction over sex stuff, but it still is not as bad as the America, who has a very high strict rape rate cases. But it's the fact that a lot of the sexual stuff you hinder it badly. The other country they more open sex, more open with a sexual stuff than here, and we uptight with it so badly that people go out there commit rapes, commit all these other type of crimes, or all these other type of sex crimes, which is bad. I'm not saying we should open it, but it's just like, just look at the difference. Because crime is crime. People gonna commit crime regardless. But you could like lessen the amount of load if you're not too strict. Except for China. For some reason, China is so freaking uptightly strict. It's
That's because they're communist assholes. That's the thing with communism.
And
yet we're owned by China because China's a real superpower, not us.
If we lost that title being superpower, the economy going down the drain. It's like we headed for the Great Depression time, number 2. I think
technically we're in the Great Recession, not Depression.
Yeah, because nobody jumping off a building yet because they lost their million dollars in their yacht. Yeah, I heard somebody say they hated him. They don't like Obama because he be driving the whole Clinton plan.
The tax plans.
Yeah, he wanted to do the whole Clinton plan. That means he had to sell a yacht. And I'm looking at him with my piece of crap paycheck. You're complaining because you had to sell one of your yachts. You have plenty of yachts, and you get mad because you had to sell one of them.
This reminds me of this article I read a few years ago where some family was talking about how they were struggling to live on a yearly salary of $150,000.
I wish
it's like we couldn't go to the movies as much. We had to sell one of our horses.
Oh my goodness gracious! You know how much better my life would be if I had that much money a year? That should be a whole lot better. Cause I wouldn't need to depend on.
If you're making $150,000 a year and you're struggling, you are fucking stupid.
Very stupid. There's no excuse. I would have food, salvage food. I wouldn't have to go to the supermarket every week or every other week. I would have to go to the supermarket for a week there, put some money to the side, just in case something happened. So much stuff I could do to better my life. Okay.
Okay, well I think that's gonna wrap it up for Rant 7.
Yeah. So hopefully Rant 8, my little sister will come back and we could do a full update on T-ARA. Hopefully we get another international asshole. No, I don't want to stay. I'm not trying to stay on Korea.
Well, we got the Ukraine in now because they think SpongeBob is gay.
Well, that's it for this week. See you the next time. We will probably have 2 more rants next month and the month after, because November will be the voting month. So
if anybody is out there who's actually listening and wants to give their opinion on assholes, let us hear your complaints.
Please. And your complaints are our complaints.
Maybe that should be our new motto.
Yeah.
Association of Assholes. Your complaints are our complaints.
That sounds a lot better.